Gonna be longer. Gonna be long.
They can be YouTube related as well. Wow. Did you guys almost witness a death right now?
Hurry up, girl. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I posted up on Snapchat and I also posted up on Instagram that I will be filming a Q&A. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Without further ado, let me grab my phone. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Q&A. I do have a few questions piling up right now, so the first questions that I'm going to answer are going to be straight off Instagram. And the first one that I see is from Jasmine. I think that's how you say it. How do you like New York? I absolutely love New York. I honestly don't really see myself anywhere else right now. I don't see myself in California at all whatsoever. When I first did move out here, I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely tough. It was really hard to adjust. And that's just because as far as like job hunting and family and friends being away, but as far as everything else New York has to offer, absolutely in love. I love the city life. I love being out and about and just being around people, going in the subways. I just enjoy everything. So I totally love New York and I'm so happy that I'm here. Okay, so the next question is from Ronquillo JC. Ooh, I'm gonna be butchering some names here. That question is, why did you leave MAC? How long did you stay with the company? So I stayed with the company for about 5 years and I decided to leave MAC at the time just because I felt like it was just my time to go, honestly. I mean, I don't want to bash the company because they're a great company, but at the time I just wasn't happy there anymore. I felt like I want to really enjoy me being an artist and enjoy the beauty industry and enjoy doing makeup, but the whole sales aspect of that I just didn't enjoy anymore. It became very, very competitive. It was so money driven, I guess, in a sense, which honestly, you guys, like, don't think like, you know, MAC is just money driven and they want your money, because that's every company. Anywhere you go, you can go to Sephora, you can go to Ulta, you can go anywhere, and they're all obviously money driven. You're gonna have goals, you're gonna have sales goals, you have to make a quota. But it just became to the point that it was really overwhelming. It was super stressful. Like, am I gonna make my goal, you know, this week? Am I gonna make my monthly goal? Am I gonna make my yearly goal? And sometimes that just gets in the way of you actually enjoying what you're supposed to be doing as far as artistry wise. I don't know if that makes sense. But I would say that's what's pretty much made me leave MAC. I just felt like it was my time. I wasn't really loving what I was doing anymore. And if I don't really love what I'm doing anymore and I'm really unhappy, I don't want to stick around in that situation. So I dedicated five years with the company. I learned so much with the company. So I'm very grateful with what MAC has taught me. I learned so much with trend, artistry, how to communicate with customers, and I was very lucky to be in locations where I made really good friends. I have best friends now that I met through MAC. So there's a lot of good that came along with the company, but as far as any beauty industry, when you have to sell, it just, for me, it takes away loving and enjoying and being an artist. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much why I left. The next question, if you had to pick one type of food to eat for 3 months straight, what would it be? Breakfast food, seafood, sushi, vegan, etc. So I'm guessing that she's just giving me options. And this is from Nume Wands. I love her comments. She is so funny. Her Snapchats are so funny. Anyways, so if I had to pick one food to eat for 3 months, oh my God, that's so hard. I can't even think. One food that I would eat for 3 months straight? Like, my favorite foods are so bad for you and I wouldn't want to eat them 3 months straight. I would be like literally so big after 3 months. Probably have heart complications. If there was one food that I could eat for 3 months straight. Okay, like the one food that you can never take me away from is ice cream. And that's not even a food, it's a dessert. This is so funny. maybe chicken. Like I eat so much chicken. I eat chicken like literally almost every day, but you can custom make it into like different meals. Maybe chicken. I think chicken might be at 3 months straight because I already eat it like seriously almost on an everyday basis. So probably that. Chicken. I think I'm gonna stick with some chicken. So the next question is gonna be from Belin.Mendez730. And her question is, do you plan to later in the future come back to Cali and live here again with your man? Or do you guys plan living there from now on? Elbita, love you gorgeous. PS, still waiting on a meet and greet here in LA. I do plan on moving back to Cali if raising a family is an option there, because I don't want to raise my family in New York. It's too busy for me. I just really would rather raise a family in California. I think it's a great state to raise a family. So yes, if a family in the future is there. Otherwise, staying in New York is where I'm happy at. It's where we're happy at. It's a meet and greet in LA. I'm trying to go to Generation Beauty. So if you guys are gonna be going to Generation Beauty, please comment down below. Let me know, because your girl is like an 85% chance she's gonna be there. Is from Bray Polanco. Do you regret leaving everything to come to New York? No, absolutely not. I don't regret at all coming to New York whatsoever. It's a great learning experience. I've always wanted to leave California and I love it here. Honestly, I love it here so much. Like I said, it was so hard adjusting in the beginning, but I'm so happy here, like so happy here. So no, I don't regret leaving California. I miss my family, if anything, and my friends, but honestly, like, no. Next question is from Nagin Pearl. I actually know her. We went to high school together. That's so funny. Okay, since you live in New York now, when are we going to hang out? Girl, it's been forever. That is so funny. We will hang out. We will make that happen. Now I have a question from Bronzed Beauty, and her question is, when's the meetup though? Okay, everyone's asking me for a meetup. This is hilarious. You guys realize like I'm not a huge YouTuber, right? Like there's probably maybe 2 people that would show up at my meet and greet. It's just honestly like, I know people that have planned them and they're so hard to do. You guys think it's not hard to plan a meet and greet, but it's really hard because you got to think about that you're trying to adjust it to everyone's schedule and then your own schedule, so not everyone can make it. I don't know. People want meet and greet up in California, people want meet and greet out in New York. Maybe I can make one happen in New York for now. And like I said, I will be at Generation Beauty in LA. Let's not confirm that yet, but I plan being on there, so I could totally do a meet and greet there if you guys would like to meet me. Right? Miss Glammy Plans? That's a really cute name actually. Her question is, when was the last time you visited Nicaragua? The last time I went to Nicaragua was back in December for a family emergency, and I only got to go for 3 days. Like it was seriously like totally unexpected. I did not even expect to go there. But I honestly had such an amazing time for those 3 days there. I wish I would have been able to stay longer. And unfortunately I couldn't. So I do plan to visit again, and I have family out there, so I got to hang out with a lot of family, and it was just a great time for the little amount of time that I got to visit. Like it is definitely on my bucket list for sure. Okay, so the next question is from Beauty by Thali. Do you ever plan on moving back to LA in the future? Of course, I know you just moved to NY. I mean Cali, LOL. So I already answered that question. Like I said, the only way that I would move back to California is pretty much if I were to raise a family, or if it was like business purposes where I had to move for like YouTube or like a real career business purpose. But otherwise, or like a family emergency that I literally had no choice to, but I don't plan on going back to California at all. All right, so the following question is gonna be from Ness. Girl, you be looking healthy. What are you doing? Workouts and meals. Wow. Wow, girl. That's actually funny. I actually gained weight this year, which is really funny. I went on a whole spiral with my weight this year. Like I was like good, and then I gained weight, and then I lost a lot of weight, and then I gained a lot of weight, and right now I'm trying to get back in the gist of just being healthy again and slow, because I'm a very impatient person. Like I want results right away, but you crash that way. So I just suggest when you're trying to be healthy, do it in a timely manner because you want long-lasting results. I mean, the quick results, they look great, but it's just in the long run, it doesn't stay long-lasting results. I mean, it's probably very rare that that happens. So I try to work out at least 4 times a week. Probably 4 or 5 times a week at the gym. And I have changed my diets probably within this December to now, and I still enjoy myself. Like, I still go out and I'll eat and I'll have whatever I want. So kind of just changing little things as they go. Like, I'm cutting out things slowly as they go. I have a really bad, like, you guys, it's so bad, sweet tooth. Who girl? It's so bad. So I'm trying to control that because T loves his munchies. He loves his cookies. I love my ice cream. He likes ice cream. He loves cookies. It's hard living with this man with a sweet tooth. I'm telling you, girl, telling you. The next question is from G_G143. Do you still want to have kids? I feel once you hit your late 20s, the pressure is on. Haha. Well, yes, the pressure is on because my mom and my dad definitely want me to have kids. I'm not ready for kids right now. I love kids. If you know me, you know that I absolutely love kids. I desire to be a mother. I don't know if this sounds bad, but that's totally a goal for me in life. Like, I want to be a mother so bad. I love kids, obsessed with kids. I feel like right now is not the time just because of adjusting to New York. I'm not really working consistently. Obviously, I'm not in the means to have a child at all whatsoever. And Talia's not ready for a kid at all whatsoever. However, in the future, you know, whatever happens, if kids are in the cards, then hell yeah, I would totally want to have kids. Like, oh my god, I just love kids so much. I love kids. I seriously should have been like a nanny or like working at a daycare or like a teacher or something because I just adore kids. QG1 or Kuji1, I hope I said it right. Do you still work at Mac? You should do a meetup in the city. Would love to meet you.
Okay.
You guys really want to meet up? I'm getting it. All right, I don't work at Mac. I did freelance for Mac after I left the company, but I rarely freelance. Like, girl, it was rare because I had already like booked a bunch of stuff during the weekends anyways, as far as like weddings and like engagement pictures and photo shoots and stuff like that. So out in New York, I'm trying to get my freelance game back on. It is so important to me to really stick with doing makeup, but obviously I have to slowly rebuild my clientele because I don't really know anybody out here like that. So if you do live in the New York area and you want your makeup done, hit a girl up because I would love to do your makeup. Now moving on to Snapchat questions. There's only like 3 questions that I have. And this one's from boss_lady4744. My question is, how has New York been treating you? Has it been very difficult to get used to? Love ya, XO, stay real and humble. Thank you, love you too. Okay, so there's a lot of New York questions and New York has been treating me great. Like, I'm so happy right now. I'm finally in a good place. Like I said, you guys, it was so hard for me to adjust when I came here. It was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was super hard because I'm very like attached to my mom and like my family and stuff. So, and my friends were all out in Cali and I wasn't working. I mean, there was plenty of reasons why it was really hard to adjusting, but I finally, like, now that I'm kind of working a little bit more and doing a little bit of freelancing a little bit more, and T and I like are adjusting. We're fully adjusted with each other now, living together. Not that we were having issues like adjusting to each other's living habits, but like we're just fully adjusted now. So in a really, really good place. I'm really happy about that. And yeah. Okay, so the next question is from Bailey Sin Coco. That's such a cute little name. Okay, her question is, I love your size. I'm currently losing weight, but I want to stay thick like you. Would you mind sharing your weight and height or measurements if you're more comfortable? Now it's random, but I'm 5'3" and would love an idea of how much more to lose. I'm 5'3" and a half. I honestly don't really feel comfortable discussing my weight. I just personally don't, because you guys know I told you guys I gained weight this year and I'm trying to lose it and be healthy and a good, you know, curvy, nice body. I will never be stick thin. My body is not shaped like that. But I will definitely discuss as far as like sizing and what I wear in clothes and stuff like that, because I don't mind. I am a thicker girl. That's just me. I'm Latina. Hey. But, and I'll discuss my problem areas as far as like what I'm trying to fix. So as far as clothing wise, boobs, I am a 36 double D. I don't mind at all discussing that with you guys because I've shared like bra reviews on here before, so that's totally fine with me. And my shirts that I wear are usually medium, large. They're usually in that sizing area. Pants I wear are like a size 10, 12. Those are the pants that I wear, usually size 10. And I have humongous thighs, girl. Like my thighs are ridiculous. They're abnormally huge, no lie. I was not blessed in the booty area, and I have problem areas. So the areas that I want to fix as far as like weight areas is I want to really tone my arms. I have really big arms. This is a big problem area for me, which I'm sure it is for a lot of women as well. My tummy area, it's weird because I don't have like a crazy bulge, but I just expand, I don't know. My lower abdomen, as far as like my tummy area, is where I have a really bad problem area, and I have, like I said, really thick thighs, and I wasn't blessed in the behind. I don't know why you did that to me, Lord. Don't know why, but I wasn't blessed with the behind. At least I got blessed with the above here. So anyways, I'm not gonna be able to show you my full body area, but this is chest area, and this is my waist area. So I want to lose in this area right here. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm wearing a white shirt, which is probably gonna make me look bigger, but that's totally fine. So that is what this area looks like. Should I just stand up on this chair? Might as well, right? Okay, so this is my thigh area. I cannot believe I'm showing you guys my body. This is so uncomfortable. But whatever, you know, this is my thigh area. I have really big thighs. Like, my thighs are abnormally huge. It's really sad. And guess what? I have kinkles like nobody's business. So that is fine with me showing you this body image thing going on because I plan on losing it and toning it. And like I said, I will never be stick thin. No body shaming here. Short, tall, skinny, flaca, even though with the big old nalgas. That was so cheesy. So that is my body, and that is completely okay because this is the before. You guys will see the after. Hopefully a transformation, you know, with my body. I haven't weighed as much as I weighed now in a very long time, which is really scary. So like I said, you guys know I had a really rough year. It was a very rough year for me, and you know what? We're putting all that behind us. I'm in a really good place right now. I'm very determined to just do good for myself this year and take care of myself this year. That's pretty much it. So the next question is from XOX_Patricia. If you could change something, what would it be? If I can change something, what would it be? Like, that's a very like general question. Is it like worldwide or with myself? What would it be? Oh my God, that's such a hard question. Okay, so this one is probably really like personal, sentimental with me. If I can change something, it would definitely be for my mom. My mom has lupus, and she has some other illnesses that come along because of treatment with lupus, and she can't work like a normal individual, and she gets a lot of pain in her muscles. If you guys don't know about lupus, I definitely recommend doing research about that, but I would totally remove any diseases and any illnesses that my mother has just for her to live more of a free life. Like, she can't even walk a really long time because it's just painful in her body. So that's something that I would change. Like, if I had the power to change something, it would be for my mom. And that's personal wise. If it was like worldwide, because this question is so general, I don't know how to answer it. But regarding my life, that's something that I would do, is probably change and take away all illness from my mother, and she be completely healthy and 100%. Oh my goodness. All right. Another question is your favorite perfume, and do you plan to travel this year, and where? My favorite perfume probably is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce. I am obsessed with it. I just ran out of it, and I need to get another one because I want to cry. And then I also love Lancome La Vie Bella fragrance. It's so womanly. It smells so good. Both of those fragrances are straight up like woman. I have a lot of favorite fragrances, but I would say those two at the top of my head are my favorite currently. Do you plan to travel this year and where? This year, I want to go to Nicaragua if I can. Like, that is something that I really want to do, and I let you guys know that already. And if I can explore anywhere in the world, that would be amazing. I don't have anything like set in stone. And then I also have a few questions from Jackie_MUA_. Oh my God, girl. She asked a bajillion questions. Okay. Question number one that she asked, because I'm telling you, like, there's a freaking crap load of them. What's your favorite foundation for combination skin? My skin is combination, and I'm definitely in love with Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I think it's such an amazing foundation. It feels so lightweight, yet it gives such a great coverage. And I'm more on the drier side, yet the foundation feels amazing on my skin. So I would definitely recommend that. What's your favorite makeup brand? My favorite makeup brand right now is probably Too Faced. I live Too Faced. If I can work with them in the future, like seriously, that would be such a dream. Like that would be such a dream. The next question is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? It would definitely probably be Polynesia, Thailand, anywhere around those areas, because it's so beautiful and I've always wanted to go. Definitely would be that. Sardines or worms? Neither. That is disgusting. Kids, absolutely 110%. I want kids. How do you keep your teeth so white? My teeth are actually darker than they were. Like last year, they were a lot more white. And this year, I'm actually planning on getting a new whitening set. I don't know what I'm planning to get yet, but T and I want to really focus on whitening our teeth. So that's what we're gonna do. Next question is heels, flats, boots. Ooh, probably boots. I feel like flats are somewhat uncomfortable for me. I like wearing boots because you can have like a wedge, and heels, like I only wear them when I'm like really dressed up. Do you prefer a bun or a pony? Obviously bun, like my hair is always up in a bun 98% of the time. MAC or Sephora? Sephora, sorry MAC, I love you boo, but Sephora, yes, definitely killing the game. And your favorite food? My favorite food would definitely probably be like Nicaraguense food or Mexican food, and I am dying for Nicaraguense food. You guys have no idea. The next three questions she has, favorite healthy snack. My favorite healthy snack is probably carrots and apples. I really love yogurt with granola. Yeah, that's probably it. Favorite healthy snack, yeah, I think that's it. Favorite face mask. My favorite face mask is, I can't remember, it's like Dead Sea mask. I'll list it down below. It's such an amazing mask. T and I use it. We absolutely love it, and it's done wonders for our skins. Can you twerk? Semi. Like, I haven't fully tried to twerk, but you know, I probably can. I don't know if I tried. Okay, so the last two questions, because these questions keep coming in, but I like this video is probably gonna be crazy long, is, okay, everyone's asking about kids, so that's the next questions. Do I plan to have... The next question is, do I plan on having kids soon? So everybody obviously wants to know about kids and how I'm doing in New York. Absolutely not planning to have kids soon. In the future, I would love to have kids. Okay, so the last question that I'm gonna answer is from sparkle_Cono. I can't pronounce that, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering the name. I totally am, I know. So how do I like living in New York? I've already answered that several times. And what type of job are you working now? So right now I'm currently just pretty much doing makeup freelancing, which is at an all-time low for me compared to what I'm used to in Cali. Definitely trying to build up my clientele. And I'm also working on call at a bar as well. But I have a couple of things lined up that I'll definitely find out within this week and next week. Probably next week I'll find out for sure. Okay, so that is the end of our Q&A. Hopefully it was harmless. Hopefully you guys stayed and watched everything. If you did, I truly appreciate you guys. And I love you guys so much. I say that in every video, but I truly do. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. Please remember to comment down below if you have any future questions or anything that you want me to film in the future as well, because I need a list. I need it now, and I need it bad. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. That would help me out tons. And if you are new to my channel, what's up? Welcome. You got to learn a little bit about me and my life. And I hope you guys subscribe for future videos. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.